Okay, we're gonna do this real quick. I am hoping my camera doesn't mess up because I moved the mount it was at. Because I have two mounts, one on each end of like my main monitor. One's directly facing me, the other one's at an angle like this. I had it at this angle for years, but you know, wanted to switch it up because I've had it the other way for a couple of months now, and I wanted to get it to where it's like I could look at it without straining my neck, you know what I mean? Where we left off, we were at the mage tower. I found some gray mage clothes like almost immediately after logging off yesterday. But what we want to do, join the Mages Guild. I must acquire recommendations from all local guild halls to gain access to the Arcane University. Okay, so I know I got the one in hold on. Yeah, Skinguard. Yeah, Skinguard. I got that recommendation, and so now there's Charl. And I know these quests specifically are pretty grindy. Not necessarily like bad, but it's just they people tell me they're a bit annoying.
Well met.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Greetings.
Yeah, that's the one thing I gotta keep doing. Wait, set player scale. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It was like the setting the scale properly so you're not like a foot shorter than everyone else. Great Hall. That's like the one thing. Yeah, look. Now you're actually canonically a Bosmir's height. The Grey Mare. Statue? One of these has got to be the Mages Guild. South Gate. Fire and steel. What's in here? I would assume it's a blacksmith.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire.
What do you
Let's
got?
see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Yeah.
What can I interest you in?
Fine iron short sword. Eh. A hoe. No damage to a hoe? If only. Light iron shield. Mithril shield. Sheet is special. Fortify armor on self, fortify strength on self. Huh. I did install a mod that made it so it fixed like the leveling scale of like enemies randomly. So it will make it so low level enemies will spawn back in instead of just everyone having like plate mail armor everywhere you go. Because that's kind of like, yeah, I'm level 21. And so you would expect me to have like, because the world scales with you. At least in Classic Oblivion. This one does too, obviously. I don't know why they didn't change it, but you know, I'm assuming that's the Mages Guild, considering it has, well, Eye of Magic. Yep. Who the hell are you?
Honditar is the name. I'm a hunter. The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrow. Good that you want to get better.
Athletics.
Be seeing you.
Where can I find a marksman trainer? Fighters Guild. Because I know the Fighters Guild will just let you join just by walking in the door. That much we saw last time. Mages Guild. Who do I speak to?
What is it, associate? I'm afraid I can't just write. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her.
All right.
Make haste. I wish to be.
I am Alberic Lit.
What are you training?
That you want to get better.
Oh, conjuration, I guess. Suppose
I
you
offer
have.
the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Summon ghost. Summon zombie. Remote manipulation. Isn't that telekinesis? Turn undead. Buying that.
Thank you for your business. She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. I think Tikia's.
Rid of Arana as soon as possible.
It's something.
How are you?
Great.
What's the news from the
Like, I'm assuming she's another Argonian, right? I mean, you have to do something pretty crazy to get expelled from a fucking mage college. I mean, considering the fact that they banned necromancy and then we found that one dude practicing it like almost immediately after.
Hello, I don't think we've met.
Dharma?
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. All I heard is that she's looking for some... My mother owns North... Take care.
It's you. Hi.
Oh.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you? There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. Best if kept...
Yes, I'm interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention.
The Fighters Guild is a good place to go if you need weapons training.
It's not always easy to find a good trainer.
Fighters Guild, you say, and there happens to be a building, like, you know, right next to this one. I gotta...
I'm waiting for that book.
one thing I gotta do is, like, work on the lighting in this angle, because the light angle for that one, the lighting was perfect from, like, every angle. This one, I'd still have to, you know, work it out, because I got new light panels, so it's probably why. Yeah, it looks a bit dim or gray or, like, misty. I'll figure it out. And that's, I'm assuming, the Fighters Guild. So any weapons training, I would, like, obviously want block, but I think my block's pretty high.
You're not afraid of trouble, are you? If you're interested. Bye.
Hi there.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago.
You look tough. Haven't you seen? Join the guild.
Good work, good pay. If you're interested. Training,
You won't regret
beds,
it.
and good hard work. Can't beat
Oh,
it.
I'm assuming I have to join the guild if I want to be trained by them. That makes sense. It's a little bit of something. Something. So now... So, I need to tell Tikus about this immediately. But where's the book? Province of Cyrodiil, Valenwood, elsewhere.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
I understand.
Wait, aren't I able to talk to her again and ask where the book is? Or am I just immediately, like, I'll...
Welcome, if you wish to talk. Excuse me. I've heard rumors, but they're nothing more than that. Oh, perhaps you should take it.
What do you
Let's
train?
see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
What spells do you sell?
I offer the finest
Oh.
goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
He's an alchemist. No, apparently not a good one.
You too.
It's you. Go ahead. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return. Should you go looking for... We're all better off now than necromancy. It's good that they are Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as...
So now I know where it is. Now I could bring it to her, but they're saying just bring it back to us instead because she's fucking crazy.
Hi there.
What?
The Oak Enclosure is a nice place, but
I wish they do. Well, there is, to my knowledge, there isn't that much horse combat in this. Like they'll shoot at you when you're on the horse, but you know, I haven't been able to do anything on mine. I have to go completely around this castle. As the great Colonel Sanders once said, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. Pillaged mine. Is that an Oblivion? No, that's not an Oblivion gate. That's a mine. And that's some imps. We gotta deal with those guys. Why do they go straight for the horse? Sorry, horsey. But you still alive? For why? Now he's dead. I'm tempted to see if the mod that changes like the leveling scale of enemies works, and this is a golden opportunity to test that, because this seems like a goblin cave. There's nothing more fun than being overpowered and going through not as equally powered enemies. Oh, still, it's just funny that, like, how strong my, spells are. 2-hit kill every time. The sword's even stronger. Oh, so I could just spam this and level up then, right? Worth it. What a mud crab? Damn. I mean, it makes sense for goblins to have this kind of weaponry. Oop, what ho? A foe? Huzzah! Hee-yaw! At some point you gotta... At some point, you just gotta feel bad for him. Yeah, I'll take that. Pillage mine the limestone works. Okay. Not the rats. I almost feel bad. More goblins. Stop running, you bitch. Pathetic. I knew I saw a chest down here. Oh, they would activate a trap right here, wouldn't they? Don't know why they wouldn't. There we go. Wait, dwarven bow. How much is that? 5 damage? How much does my glass bow do? Oh, I think more, right? 6. Yeah, so we're good. Don't need silver arrows. It is nice. Wait, theoretically. Not even theoretically. I could just snipe these guys. Curse you for blending into your environment. Damn. Like, I'm certain there's a way to level up marksman relatively quick, but, you know, I'm lazy. At least when there's, like, destruction magic that's in my opinion, being a mage in Oblivion is way more fun than Skyrim. I'll die on that hill. Like, I will agree Skyrim had better melee combat, but Oblivion had better, like, magic combat. Hopefully there's something good in here. $8 gold, huh? That almost seems not worth the time spent exploring this dungeon. There's secret exit? There? I guess we just gotta backtrack. All I know is I do a Fallout 3 remaster, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Waiting years for that. Over a decade. But we waited almost 20 years for this, so... A sack? Just gotta make sure. Because I know just running will just make me go super fucking fast. There we go. All right. The hell? This close behind me? Did I go the wrong way? Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. Did I though? Oh wait, yeah, there was like a little opening down here. Get confused. Oh, I already went down this way. Or did I? Through the door, my dude. It's no one's fault but your own. Still got you. Imagine if it did more than stamina damage. You guys would be like wrecked. So it's like a one-hit wonder now. Oh, I guess there's crates here. Ner. Pewter Moog. Fun dungeon. Damn. No, I just came from there. Let's follow the trail of dead goblins till you find your way out, bud. Another Oblivion gate. Well, I guess we're getting sidetracked again, fellas. Why are they only going after my horse? What did he ever do to you? Goodness so gracious. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Got a flesh pod. At least there's gold in there. I know it's like the literal amalgamation of Oblivion is hell, basically. It does look amazing, though. What is that? Oh. You are no threat to me. My magics are greater than you could imagine, little thing. Crocodile on its hind legs. Stop blocking me, environment. Yeah, when we last left off and made this overpowered sword, the lightning flame, yeah, the fucking shock damage, fire damage, drain magicka, and drain health. So it's like a supremely powerful blade, like absurdly so. Like, I can't think of anything that could like actually resist this thing. So this will actually, even though it does fire and lightning, yeah, look at that. Still a 1 to 2 hit kill. Nether tunnels. I don't know what's in the nether tunnels, but I could assume. Working my way towards the main tower seems like the ideal place, or unless it's that tower, but all it takes is one hit. Oh, it's so fun to be absurdly overpowered. Oh, a Daedra. I'll take your heart. Yeah, the long swords aren't even worth it. See, there's a bunch of towers and only one tower will have the sigil stone that will close the portal. One would be safe to assume it's the one after a long walkway. I am not fucking with the spider lady. Not at all. Yeah, you get the immediate deadsies. Oh, I love how magic doesn't have range. Or at least a range limit. Those mines? Oh, they are mines. Oh, geez. That did a lot of damage. I'm impressed. I'll drink some mead. Low power is being drained. Yeah, I know, buddy. Potato. There we go. Mines do a lot of damage. I think they stack me with like fire weakness. It's so absurdly broken that even things they're resistant to they take damage from. Because I'm just dealing that much. Oh geez. Oh, there's a lot of them. Is there a way to disarm these things? So I can shoot them. These mines are no joke, man. I think I just went into a big circle. There's a spider, Daedra. She's moving fast as shit. I mean, 8 legs, of course she's gonna move fast. Well, I guess I'd be correct in assuming it's that big tower. The one in the center on this island I'm in. Which means Adventure. Oop. Take that, you little dinosaur. Blood fountain. Oh yeah. Yeah, dead people on fire. Yeah, it was just a big circle. Beautiful big circle, I might add. Live and you learn. Guess that one entrance we saw earlier was the way into the tower. Like, I see how much struggling my character is with his heavy ass armor just trying to run, but it's like 100 pounds just on his back, legs, and like shoulders. It's just really funny. Because I do have mage clothing that's not like armor based. That if I equip now, I'd move way fucking faster. Like, I'd move way faster. Ouchie. Something's in here. At this point, it's just funny. It's like weird. I hear footsteps, but I know they're not mine. I can't tell from what direction. Oh. They simply know not who they mess with. Has this been another big circle? Because those pillars would be confusing. There are dead imps right here. Yeah, it has been a big circle. So I came from this way. Clearly meant to go this way. Down this way. Into the right instead of the left this time. No, wait. Went to the right the first time. More gold? Nah, I don't need an iron claymore. Wait. Was this whole little area useless? It feels like it. Went up here. Left of here. Then... yeah, we just saw this, right? Yeah, we just came through here. Yeah, so it's useless to be in here. Just gotta go out the way we came. What is nether tunnels? So. Oh, this is new. Oblivion cave, it said. So maybe I am going the right way. Yeah, if there's enemies, you're going the right way. Oh, I got paralyzed. Little bitch. Hmm. Oblivion Cave again, huh? Darth Maul looking bitch. It just takes 2 hits. Oblivion Cave. There's clearly more in here. Or is that right? Yeah, that is right camera. So yes, guess it's the right way to go. I would assume this is the right way to the tower, right? Since I went through that intricate cave system. But when there's enemies, you're on the right path. Okay, wait at 52 out of 4. I'm good. I'm good taking all this stuff. Gotta recharge my sword. Sweet. Spider lady. Was that an elk? Cave to Red Ganesh Canals. That sounded like an elk, right? Oh, it's this thing. Water breathing. I may need that soon. Where's this sword? More claymore. Restoration at 90. It's the, oh god, it's so embarrassing. They probably waited their whole lives to invade the mortal realm just to get 1 or 2 shotted by some dude who's like an elf. Like, you think their generals are like, why are you guys losing? He's just one man. Just one fella. And you're not the Dragonborn in this, so you don't have really any excuse to be absurdly powerful like you do in Skyrim. Here you're just some guy who was like, I was in prison, now I'm not, now I'm helping the world because I can. You know, typical hero shit. Olive vest, I'll take that. Like, I want to make regular clothes as absurdly powerful as possible for mages, which I clearly am. Well, spell sword, but you know what I'm saying. Am I getting to the tower yet? Oh, rocks. Not the smoking kind. Oh, killed by his own rock. Yep, you kill. Dremora mace. You're pulling out every stop to try to get me. Like, they're flawless sapphire. Hello, kitty. Good kitty. Happy kitty. Who wants to know what I'm doing? He always sees me at my desk. Oop. I'm curious, how much more do I have to explore? I've got to do the typical Bethesda game jumping. Need stamina. Finally, am I at the... There we go, I'm at the base of the tower. Tower portal. Flame after a knock. Goblins give me more challenge than you guys. Oh, I thought you were an enemy. More vampire. Oh, kitty's just laying at my feet. Yeah, I love my cat. Hard not to love cats, honestly. Rending holes. I believe I came in from that big ass door. They're jumping me and they're still losing. Yeah, that must be embarrassing for them. Let me recharge my sword. Killed by his own trap, dude. That's awesome. Gotta get to the other side. Oh, no, wait. Dead holes. So... am I blitzing to this Oblivion tower? I'm probably just gonna, you know, not really blitz through it, but... I do like athletics being increased, though. Silence on target. Ouchie. Claw monolith. You would think that, like human resources or OSHA would be here, but like, hey, there's these like falling spikes that keep killing your employees. Hey, can you explain why they're here? They're just like, well, it's hell, dude. It's not gonna be like safe for the workers. They're already dead. They're demons. You know what I mean? It's giving demons like a lot of shit for no reason. Oh, they are jumping me. Restoration at 92. Staff of Dispel, Starsight. Oh, Light, Starlight. The boy's character. Gotta constantly keep recharging it because I'm using so much. Kindgrave Shield. Like, one could argue that it's like unrealistic to expect one guy to do all this, but fantasy game in a fantasy setting where you're the main character, so of course you're gonna have like this insane dad lore to give to whatever offspring you have. Because your character here, the hero of Kavach, he becomes Sheogorath. Because you meet Sheogorath in the DLC in this. And then you become the new Sheogorath. It's weird. It's not even worth looting them. They don't have anything good. Synonym sickness. I hope I'm saying that right. Synonym sickness? Well, someone's here. And they ain't happy. Where's your minion? Oh, Storm Atronach. Perhaps my lightning katana won't do well against him. This is a lot of stuff. Arrow of lightning. I did not know there were enchanted arrows in this. Ebony dagger. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Water walking gold trim shoes. Take that. I'll just take all of this. Wonderful loot. I feel like he's being damaged by his own shit. Even though he's resistant to shock damage, he still takes the damage. Because it's like also weakness to magicka and it stacks. All these different things. And it matters not to me. My strength greater than yours. Now let's see what sigil stone we get. I'm hoping it's a good one. You know? Transcendent sigil stone. I already have one of those. Just give me a second one. Oh, it's a different one. Okay, so the first one I had was Fortify Intelligence, Absorb Intelligence, Fortify Health. Okay, yeah, so these two are different. So Fortify Intelligence would be giving me more magicka? Hold on. My intelligence is already maxed out. So yeah, I think that's good. We'll rock with it. Yeah, we can rock with it. Awesome. There's my trusty steed. And another foe. Only 400 meters to my objective. If only a trusty steed of mine wouldn't stay the fuck away so much. Is that a Spriggan or is that a goblin? Spriggan. Mm-hmm. Black Rock Caverns. It is kind of crazy in all these old school RPGs how many fetch quests there were, but then again, I think that's every RPG. MMOs are way worse. And the concept of fetch quests, not the fact that they're bad games, just they have a lot of repeatable or repetitive quests like this. They can still be fun. I think they're fun. Acrobatics to 21. If only I had a horse that wouldn't run away at the first sign of trouble. Then we'll just spam jump this. Yeah. Acrobatics increased to 22. So what I was talking about with like the clothing stuff, right? There was gray robe that I found outside my wizard tower. See, I could still wear the boots and the gloves, right? And now I look like a Sith Lord. I just have to enchant this to get the same magical effect. But it does take off my pants though, because it's a robe. And there's chainmail gloves, which I think look a bit better. But the order gloves, like, have more defense. Wait, that's 4 armor. This is 1 armor. So yeah, so 3 more armor. Things that fits the color scheme a bit well, because like, they're not fingerless, but fingertipless. So at least I think on the second one, the left one, I mean. Olive vest, and now I have no pants. See, back to this order. The armor looks nice, but it's just so damn bulky, and it weighs so damn much. Like, look at this. The chest piece alone is like, the legs are 31 pounds. The chest piece is 52. Ebony dagger, though. That looks like a toy knife. Is the way it's... But I will enchant this. It's like the vamp dagger. But lightning flame. Lightning flame is fun. BRB, I'm gonna put my cat outside. Plus the minute the ad starts in a bit, so we should be fine. Okay, I'm back. And I know we're probably in the middle of ad, but I'll still be playing. That is good Mountain Dew. I did not know you can enchant arrows. Gives me an idea. Do I have Ebony Dagger or equip a Vamp Dagger? I have Ebony Dagger. I've been doing Lightning Flame. Let's do Vamp Dagger. Because it's glad. It just looks nice, dude. Cloud top. Is this an invisible wall? No, it's not a visible wall. Got worried for a second. Golly. Yeah, but look, I'll show you the difference between the armor because this is crazy heavy armor. Let us equip all of my medium armor stuff, which is just a green coat. If this was in black or like red, preferably gray, I would wear this instead of my regular stuff. Then leather pants. Yeah, see, because the pants would match. And then chainmail gloves. All light armor stuff, right? Excluding the boots, because I don't think I have like magical boots. Yeah, you see how much faster I'm moving? Oh, geez. Well, they certainly tried. Yeah, like the robe looks good. Like the shirt, it looks great. I would wear this in person if I could, but it's just a lime green. That's just so lucky, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Shard remains. Fingers of the Mountain. Recommendation. Find the book. I need to deliver it to either Irana or Greyman at Tavern Terrell. This feels out of place, right? We unequip the arrows. Like the hood doesn't match. But it looks nice though. Because the knife matches, that's why. The kniff. Because my mage tower has a teleport area to every guild in the game, which is super convenient. Hold up, bud. Do you train marksman? Please tell me you train marksman. Train block. Dude, what do y'all train? Why do you have a fuck ass mustache, dude?
Bye.
That looks so weird. You see how much faster I'm moving in like the light clothing? Or I could.
I saw Vala's Odal at the Grey Mare again today.
So I'm not giving it to her. I know not to give it to her. Giving it to like the people at the Mage Guild. Gotta go on, Yun.
There's a charge in the air.
What can I...
Should I read it first?
Make haste.
Nope, guess not.
I would, yeah. You found the book? Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You have shown yourself worth. Now, I must do.
Spells?
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems
a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What do you train?
Let's see if we can't teach you.
Alteration? What do you
Can I
sell?
interest you in some of my wares?
Holy shnikes. Summon zombie, summon headless zombie, rebuke undead, summon skeleton champion, skeleton hero, Land Fear, Dataroth, Frost Atronach, Flame Atronach, Bound Sword, Dominate Creature, Dominate Humanoid. Summon Spider Danger, Fated Wraith, Headless Zombie. How is Headless Zombie like a high cost spell? I would think of one like without a hit. Well, because a zombie. Well.
Farewell.
So now I have this recommendation. I think I have 2 so far. Like 2 recommendations so far. I need 5 more. So I have the one in
How do you do?
Let me talk to this lady.
How are you?
Have you heard the odd noise?
I grow weak. What? You gave him the book? What were you? All right, all right. You're in the guild, aren't you? Bring it to me once you have it. Bah.
Hiding citizen.
Is she gonna go try to get it?
So what's this about?
Why am I suddenly short? Oh.
Greetings, fellow Altmer.
Certainly I've spent time there. Talisman runs
Do
a
you
good,
believe any of that
quiet
talk about
inn.
more Oblivion
So
gates
I've heard.
opening all over?
What's the news from the other parts?
What keeps making my character so damn short?
How do you do?
Hold on. Do I have to keep setting player scale? Hold on. Yeah, look. I keep having to manually set my height because it keeps making me shorter.
Hello. I'm...
Wait, what do you say? Woman gone wild?
Who is the fairest... Good day. Go ahead, please. I'm listening. Thank you. How kind. Be seeing you.
Well met.
Oh, I'm saving up in... Thank... Blessings of Archay upon ye.
Why do I have a weird magical effect on me? It's weird. What is draining all of my shit? It won't show me what I'm being drained of, or what's draining my stuff. Like, it's odd, right? So I get plus 410 like magicka because of all my stuff. Maybe if I cure all ailments. That do anything? Yeah, I don't know what's draining all my stuff. Odd. So I have, let's see, I have Chirol and I have Skingrad. So what I would need is Chiandale. My question is, do we keep going for the recommendations, or do we start doing main quests again? We'll see about this one.
It's you. Hi. What is it, sir? I can't believe it. The great...
Yeah, I'm the arena champion. You know what? I feel like some main quest we should do. But first, Mage Tower. Let's enchant the Grey Robe. Let's give it a nice, good enchantment. Okay. Ascendant Sigil Stone. Or Transcendent Sigil Stone, the one that fortifies Magicka. Because the whole purpose of a mage is to be, you know, magical based. You can enchant the Amity Dagger too. Yeah, I wish it would teleport you to the door, not like the bottom of the mountain base or the base of the stairs. But I also didn't know you could enchant arrows. Can I? No, it doesn't seem like I can. I guess I just thunder arrows. Ebony Dagger. Grand Soul Gem. We want is obviously, well, obviously just damaging health will damage the health. Like, do we want to make it to where it's just like really funny? Like frost damage, fortify skill, fortify magicka, feather, drain magicka, disintegrate weapon, command creature, absorb skill, absorb fatigue. So I would say, it would be funny to like make it like a pure vampire thing. So drain health, how much can we do it for? 100 for 1 second duration. Drain health on strike. And then do we want absorb health as well? Magnitude. Oh, I can't absorb health. Oh, so drain health and absorb health are different. But what I could put it to where instead of drain health, because we already have drain magicka on both the other things, so let's make it so it does. We'll do soul trap. Because once he's hit by it, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's do weakness to magic, because we will be probably spamming like magic at them while we're trying to do like we do with regular weapons. So weakness to magic, magnitude 100, and then duration, okay, 85. Okay. So we could add one more effect if I'm remembering correctly. Absorb attribute. Let's do speed. We'll do that. Okay. Super EBONY dagger. Okay. Nice little kniff. Nice. That is nice. What else? Oh yeah, I was gonna enchant the gray robes, but I gotta do that in the living area because I have to dupe the sigil stone. This is the one that fortify health, fortify intelligence. That's the new one we got. The one we want to dupe is fortify fatigue. Is it ascendant? Is that the one we're looking for? Fortify magic up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna do that. This one. Find something that has multiple. Let's do the flawed ruby. 28. Need 9. And so now we have, yeah, 9 of these. Yeah, we're fine. So we want to use it. Gray robe. Rectify magicka. Okay. We'll do M gray robe. Okay. So now, there we go. Sure, we have less like armor and stuff, but I think at the level we're at, we should be fine. Yeah. I look like an actual wizard now. I like it. Olive vest, and then the water walking. Like, I wish you could disenchant stuff you find like you could in Skyrim. Let's store some stuff. Emerald, flawless pearl, flawless set fire. Fist of death. I still don't know what these are. Too lazy to look it up. Archer's gauntlet. Chainmail boots, chainmail caracas. Dagger of Wittiness, Dwarven Bow, Debaser, Kavach Curious. See, I wish I could find one that wasn't enchanted so I could enchant it myself. Oh, the M leather gloves. Oh wait, do I still have like the Boots of Order? Yeah, they're 4 damage, but the other boots are 1. It's just, well, I guess you can't really see them because of what I have, like the whatchamacallit, the shit, I'm blanking, the robe. Yeah, see all this stuff. I'm probably not. It's just I don't want this stuff to constantly weigh me down though. Greaves of the Order, save leather pants. Yeah, 31 pounds. I get it, they're like really nice looking armor, but they're just absurdly heavy for no reason. So for now, I'll put them in there, all except the boots. And the olive vest. No water walking shoes. See, I went down over almost 100 stuff. Super good. Because I know once I stand here, Alchemy Brilliance. Yeah, alchemy is temporarily increased. Yeah, when I'm standing next to this, my alchemy is like 15 points higher. Okay, let's try making something then. Ugh. Oh. Hmm. Damage health, restore magicka. Restore magicka. How many of these can we make? Just 1. Awesome. Oh, I created 2 potions. Skills return to normal. Double awesome. Oh, geez, Rick. Okay. So what were we gonna do? We have to get the recommendations to other places, but I'm thinking Deep Score and Hollow. Like, I really want to find someone who could train my marksman, and I think the Fighters Guild is the best choice. So, contact Luther's board house in the Imperial City. The enemy has to emulate King's Spears Menu. Okay, let's do that one. Let's do Path of Dawn. Elven Garden District. Because I'm assuming, now that I've unequipped all of my heavy armor that had really good stats, I think total I had like 40 defense. Obviously, I'll be far more vulnerable than I was before. But going for the mage look. Like, at least I can tell I can find some light armor that I think also looks good.
Sit down. Don't say anything. Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do. Well met.
What is it now?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting.
I do not
stand ready.
I do.
Damn.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I... Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all Blades. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Diedrich cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. Like I said, I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need. What do you need, friend? What's your story?
Like, I'm sure there was a reason our character was in prison. They kind of had to be. Because every Elder Scrolls game starts with you locked up somehow, and then the plot saves you. That's just how this series works. You start in prison, you get out somehow. Like this one, you're in a cell. Skyrim, you're about to be executed. And then I think Morrowind's the same thing. You're just on a ship.
Well met. You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince.
That was before I like leveled my character like crazy.
Around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Lightning blast, huh? 70 points.
You haven't yet been given recommendation. Bye.
Ah, you must be the one I got the message of. You know of them? One of the most secretive. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in... Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to... In any case, finding them won't be easy. It is clear from the text that Mainkar... I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn. Those who unlock this... If you
I'm just gonna skip this dialogue.
Here, you can... As I've said, I've never even seen the third and fourth volume. Phintius, the proprietor. The whole... If... The mist... They... No... The mages... It was so nice chatting with you. Be sure to let me know how your hunt for the Mythic Dawn turns out.
Because I know I did love about Skyrim's like Dragonborn, not Dawnguard, the fucking Solstein DLC where you could like fight Mirak, the first Dragonborn, and then you could actually ride dragons, which was fucking awesome. I thought it was cool. There's no way they'd add that in here though. So Sky Oblivion might do it.
Yes? You must be referring to Mainkar Camp. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but... I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is... Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed. I'm afraid I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume... As a matter of fact, he's already... Feel free to wait for him if you want. I wish I had one. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Take that. Manual of spellcraft, I'll take 1. Firmament. The Wolf Queen.
Thank you. Come again. Good day.
Let me see. At least I leveled up my conjuration. Do I have to wait for him?
I'm sorry, but I'm late for an appointment. I've no time to... You must not have heard me the...
Alright. He wants to be like that, we'll be like that.
I'm here for my book, Mankar Cameron's Commentaries, Volume 3.
Of course, here you go. Keep us in mind for any future needs.
Thank you, thank you! I can't tell you how long I've been looking for this book. Look at the muscles on you.
Goodness.
Go ahead, please. Have you been following... The Mythic Dawn? Are you... Very well. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish for the adventurous. Oh... What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are... But to murder the... Yes, of course. Here, Volume 3 is... You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. Here, take this note they gave me.
Sweet. So he was an avid book collector, no evil intent, realized that the people he's buying the book from are the ones who killed the Emperor. He's like, oh shit, I'm in way over my head, and I set up a meeting to buy the fourth one that's even rarer. Rarer? Yeah, so I just gotta go to the Elven Gardens District. Something. Definitely something. Boarding house. Like...
Hail. Hi. You're not easy to get. This just might be the... We need to get that fourth book then. If Tarmina is right, we can use it. Let's go. The blades have... Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Sewers. Varys. Moot crab. Oh. They're no threat to me. Golly. No, they're not aggro on us, but I don't want to leave them, like, leave it up to chance. These rats are big as shit. They're bigger than dogs, man. And a mud crab. Okay, I'm gonna see if they attack you, or if you attack them. Can you just run and get away from them now?
Get my back. Not on this day.
I feel like it needs a... I feel like it needs a cape.
This one's mine.
Oh, guess it was his. Must smell like a paper mill down there. It is a sewer.
This one's mine. Talos bless.
Imagine if I had all this crazy shit during the arena.
Get my back. Over here.
Goblins.
Get my back. Look out.
You know they're aggroing everybody.
Wrong move.
Goblin Shaman. Oh, Warlord. Still won't be enough. Lockpick. If Goblin Slayers taught me anything, don't let goblins congregate under the sewers. They may attack the overworld. Oh, chest. Lightning.
This one's mine.
I'm sometimes in shock by my own greatness in terms of extraordinary power, as is the Mage Way. Like, if I could find some light armor that had somewhat of like a baggy look to it, it'd be perfect. How much higher I'd jump without all that heavy armor, dude. Dude, you're being attacked.
Over here. Get my back. Quick then.
Awesome.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my... Good. Remember, we must not leave... Listen, I may not survive this, but if I don't...
Don't worry.
I'm glad to have you at my...
Something tells me I should meet the sponsor.
I told you to come alone.
For Uriel
Brothers,
Septum!
kill that!
Over here!
Oh, he's got it.
That's 3 more that won't be reported. What do you need, friend? Now that you have all 4 books, I'm going to Cloud Ruler Temple. My place... I'll see you back at Cloud Ruler Temple. Good luck.
Because my sneak was too low. So this is where they were hiding when they killed the Emperor. More shock arrows. Take all the rings I can, but I really like the hoods in this pitch. Okay. Alright, auto attempt time. Because we have so many, we could just spam this until it eventually works. Security increased to 40. It's all working out. More rats and goblins, looks like. Oh, bears. Oh, that's a lot of goblins. Don't let them corner you, my friend. Jeez Louise. God, how deep do these sewers go? Goodness. I think I've been here already. God damn. Temple sewers. Oblivion. God, I almost feel bad for him. What the fuck did I just open and close? Oh, that. Okay. Mink, mink. At some point, I'm gonna start feeling bad about this. Electius's basement? You kidding me? Alright, we'll quick save then. Basement is a tower to like the goblin cave, and there's a lot of blood in your basement, dude. I'll just see myself out. As one does. Oh, I'm losing my bitrate right now. What's going on? It seems good.
Well met. To find there, it is of, in effect, you've piqued my check back with me to. I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows, I might turn up something before you do.
Hello, associate. What can I help? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite certainly. Garridan was a knight who the farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like... Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found when Garridan realized his quest was a failure. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears to commemorate, I think have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Another alchemist.
Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards.
So now I should study the book some more.
Good day.
The hell?
Good day. Well met. The holy book of the mythic, if it exists, it would be to find it is a fairly common practice. In effect, simply, you've piqued my cure. Check back with me tomorrow. Be seeing you.
Bit odd. I guess I just have to wait 24 hours. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of frames right now. Well, not frames. I'm losing bitrate. I don't know what's causing that. It's like a pretty big lag spike too. My shit's in the red. Dropped frames. Something's causing it. I'll give it a moment to see if it goes back up. No, it's still going down. The hell? Stuff isn't prompting right. Could be a game issue.
A pleasure to speak with you. I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my Mainkar Cameron. Certainly is a fascinating writer. Undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. But more to the point. It appears to me that the first words of each... I'll continue to study the problem. The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it. Well, I should...
The first words of each paragraph, huh? Greetings, reader. Enter every night follows... Wait. Every night enter my place endlessly. Roaring offering red. Okay. Whosoever answers your whisper hides, captured, recorded, enslaved. The oath, woe, every reader that once understood. Chim, he endeth. Starlight. May I deathlessly deny all your sons under nothing.
And keep you. Goodbye.
Well, my bitrate is fucking up, so I'm gonna call that an early night then. You know,